no bites. Wake up, fishing is about finding fish, not waiting for them. Hey folks, welcome back, it's Sam Lee, your fishing buddy. Let's be honest, how many of you have spent hours sitting by the water, staring at your float like it owes you money, and nothing happens? You tell yourself, well, that's fishing. No, my friend, that's waiting. Real fishing? That's finding fish. Today we're ditching the so-called fishing formulas and secret rules, because fish don't tread manuals. Let's talk about how to think like a fish and actually start catching. Part 1. Stop memorizing rules. Start understanding fish. Ever see those online fishing codes? 48 golden tips. 108 must-know rules. Sounds fancy, right? But when you follow them word for word, do you actually catch more fish? Let's say it's sunny and warming up, and the rule book says, fish the shallows. So you do, and nothing bites. Why? Because 2 days ago it got cold. The water hasn't warmed up yet. Fish are still hanging out in deeper, stable zones where the temperature feels just right. Here's the truth. Fish move and water changes. If you ray fishing by the book instead of by observation, you ray not fishing, you ray waiting for luck. Part 2. Don't sit, search. Fishing isn't about sitting still like a statue, it's about thinking. Before you even cast, ask yourself, why would a fish be here? What makes this spot safe, comfortable, or full of food? People always say fish near weeds. Sure, but not any weeds. Dead or rotten weeds kill oxygen. Fish avoid them like the plague. What you want is fresh green weeds, where fish can feed, safe lie. Their version of a buffet line. Same with points or eddies, places where the current slows down and food collects. That's basically the fish cafeteria. Before you drop bait, take a minute. Look around, imagine you are the fish. Where would I swim if I wanted food and safety with the least effort? Answer that and you will outfish anyone. Quoting old sayings on the bank. Part 3. Forget magic bait, think fish behavior. Now let's talk bait. I know every week someone online claims they've got the miracle mix. Super strong scents, fancy powders, mystery liquids. Here, they deal wild fish don. Take care about your fish perfume. If they've never seen or smelled it before, they'll be suspicious. You know what does work? The simple stuff. Worms, corn, or sweet potatoes. Because that's what fish actually eat in the wild. What matters even more than flavor is bait texture and behavior. If your bait's too hard, they can't eat it. If small fish are pecking at it nonstop, make it firmer so it lasts to the bottom. If the bites are gentle, soften it up or switch to floating baits that fish can inhale easily. Bait isn't chemistry, it's psychology. You ray not feeding them dinner. You ray tricking them into thinking it's natural. Part 4. Gear is about feel, not specs. Let's talk tackle. Some beginners think the answer is buying a monster rod, heavy line, and ultra-sensitive float. But here's the truth, it's not about the numbers. It's about the feel. A rod that's too stiff scares fish away. A line that's too thick reduces bites. And a float that's too sensitive, you will just end up chasing false alarms every time the wind blows. Keep it simple. Use good quality line in moderate sizes. 0.8 to 1.2 mm works for most freshwater setups. Pick a float that's stable enough to see aerial bite, not a ripple. Fishing isn't about gear perfection. It's about balance and control. Part 5. Fishing is guessing and testing. If you've been sitting in one spot for 30 minutes without a bite, stop waiting. Move. Try shallower water. Try deeper water. Change bait size. Or switch to a different rig. Fishing is all about experimenting, guessing, and adjusting. There's no such thing as a guaranteed spot or a magic recipe. Every time you cast, you're gathering clues. When your guess works, that's called experience. When it doesn't, that's just another lesson. The fish's way of saying try again. Keep guessing, keep adjusting, and eventually, you will stop fishing for fish and start fishing with them. So next time you ray out there and nothing's biting, don't just sit and wait, start thinking. Start testing, start moving. Fishing isn't a waiting game, it's a puzzle. Now I'm curious, what's the longest you've ever Stayed in one spot without a bite before moving? Tell me in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, or it has gave you a wake up call, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you never miss another real-world fishing tip. Tight lines, my friends, and remember, stop waiting, start finding.